Number 5, Taurus, April 20th to May 20th.
Oh, we number 5.
How the fuck y'all gonna have us in the middle?
Oh, they hate it.
How y'all gonna have us?
Why you men always treating good women like they trash? Always comparing us to the last bitch from the past. Stop walking around with that bottle jar contained with fear. You see that ocean, take that jar of fear and throw it near. Just like the lovely sea, your conscience now is very clear. Let me be that good Dutch for you and you inhale my ear. In the court of law, you have been over.
Hey you guys, this your girl Tosh, aka Coco Bone, coming at you with another reaction video, hunty. Yes, honey. And we got my music manager,
Locks.
He's gonna be with me today, giving his opinion on these reaction videos. And this video we about to react to is called The Most Popular Zodiac Signs Ranked It. Where do yours rank?
We already know we're the best, so whatever that says is wrong.
He's talking about us Tauruses,
Taurus
Team
Nation.
Stubborn Bulls. Okay, period, poo.
Let's see what this wrong dude gotta say about
I know. I'm a little nervous though, cause they be sleeping on us Tauruses. They be hating y'all. Some of y'all be hating hard. But shout out to all the other zodiac signs. Yeah, man. Like we just about to go ahead and get into this video, see what they about to say. So, and without further ado, let's get into this reaction, shall we?
Hey there, viewers. Astrology only continues to get more popular. You can't have a conversation without somebody mentioning their sign. This brings up an interesting topic. What's the most popular of the zodiac signs? Let's list them off from least popular to most.
Easy.
Now, don't get me wrong here. We're not talking about you specifically.
Yes, you
This
are.
list
No,
is
I'm
ranked
kidding.
based on some personality traits associated with that sign. Are they loyal? Are they outgoing? Well, let's talk about it. Number 1, Scorpio, October 23rd through November 21st. Kicking things off with our least popular zodiac sign. Now, don't get me wrong, Scorpios have a ton of admirable qualities. This Pluto and Mars-ruled sign is loyal, resourceful, and extremely passionate.
Yes, they are.
But here's the thing, that can also work to their disadvantage. Scorpios are known to be a little too intense when it comes to relationships. And that's not just their romantic ones. Just being friends with a Scorpio can actually be really stressful. They're often guilty of being a little too clingy. If they're trying to get information from you, they might push you past your comfort zone to get it. I mean, how persistent can one person be? If you're a Scorpio, very. Scorpios often do this out of love for their friends. If they notice something is wrong, they'll become concerned and ask what the problem is. Even if you don't want to answer right away, they'll keep trying. But this type of feeling is only for people who are close to a Scorpio. You see, they like to keep a really tight circle. If they aren't into you, you'll know it pretty quickly. Even if you just want to hang out, when Scorpios have enough friends, they'll shut their doors. This can frustrate people. Do you keep a close circle of friends? How many people do you keep in close contact with? Sound off in the comments section and start a conversation with our bestie community. Number 2, Virgo, August 23rd to September 22nd. Ah, the old Virgo. Much like Scorpio, Virgos are loyal and hardworking. But they can be very hard on people around them. Just pray you don't have a Virgo as a boss. If your performance at work has been subpar, they'll be on you like a drill sergeant.
Okay.
It almost feels as if they're breathing over your shoulder. This can make you detest not only your boss, but your workplace.
I don't know about the breathing.
But on the bright side, Virgos are often doing this as a way for you to improve. They're trying to motivate you to pick things up a little. Unless they're getting personal in their criticism, I would just try to use this as fuel to get better. Number 3, Cancer.
I didn't order a pizza.
I know. But that Parker promo saved me so much in my insurance.
Can't just work at
Brought
State
you a little
Farm?
something special.
Parker, State Farm offers everyone
No,
surprisingly great
Virgos,
rates.
Virgos, they're not.
You want the real deal?
They just have a
Good
tough
neighbor.
exterior.
State Farm is there.
But they're really warm-hearted people, though.
June 21st
And honestly,
to
wait a minute,
July
hold on.
22nd.
Before we get to Cancer, sometimes Virgos, they are known to be a little too preachy and too critical, but I sometimes feel like people need that in your life because there is countless of people on this globe, on this planet Earth, that live in delusion because it helps them feel better. Yeah. So you need a good Earth sign, you know, particularly into Virgo, because he just talked about Virgo. You need that Virgo to tell you about yourself. Yeah. You might like it, you might not like it, but if you a realist, you gonna respect it. You know what I'm saying? So
just be like, okay, mom, okay, dad.
Right.
Even if they ain't your mama, dad.
Right. Shout out to the Virgos, honey.
Moon-ruled zodiac sign is always in touch with their emotions. Yes. But Cancers are known to be a bit moody. If this is the case, it can be really hard to get to know them, especially if their mood changes really abruptly.
Oh my God.
Their negative attitudes may cost them friendships later in life. Yes. This might be why you see them with only a few friends. On a positive note, these few friends are cherished by Cancer.
Cancers are crazy.
They're quite dedicated to those who matter to them.
All got BPD.
So it might be good to give them a chance.
Yo, Cancers are the most back and forth. In my opinion, like from my experience, it's like 1 minute we great, and then they come out of nowhere with slick ass comments, and it's
they
like
all got PPD. You don't know what that is? Look it up.
See, with Cancers, I feel like the number one like trait about y'all I don't like, y'all dish out what y'all can't. Y'all are literally y'all sign. Y'all are hard as shit on the outside, but mushy and gushy on the inside, honey. And my whole thing is, if you can't take it, don't dish it. That's how I feel.
That's how I feel.
I'm just saying, honey. But however, one positive thing I will say about you Cancers, when y'all forgive. It's done. It's over with. There ain't no going back. So shout out to you Cancers for that trait.
But that's only because y'all do so much fucked up shit. Y'all know if we, you know what I mean?
No, Cancers, just
if you
gonna dish it, honey, just take it back. That's all I'm saying. But however, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I do like the fact, because most zodiac signs, they are hard at forgiving. That's my life experience with Cancers, so let's keep going.
December 22nd to January 19th. Starting out with positives, Capricorns are usually pretty responsible. They take care of whatever business they need to, but their desire to get work done doesn't really translate into their social life. To a lot of people, Capricorns can come off a little aggressive with their point of view. They're passionate about their opinion, and they seem like know-it-alls. Trying to argue politics, finance, or even entertainment with them, you won't stand a chance. On the upside, you may be able to learn a lot from this person. If Capricorns are really passionate about something, they can prove to be quite knowledgeable, just as long as you take what they're saying with a grain of salt. Number 5. Taurus, April 20th to May 20th.
Oh, we number 5.
How the fuck y'all gonna have us in the middle?
Oh, they hate it.
How y'all gonna have us? Y'all gonna have us in the middle.
They got that short temper.
Hold on, all right, let's see what he gotta say.
Taurus are usually very reliable, patient, and responsible. They handle several different tasks at once and are quite good at problem solving. The issue is that Taurus often like to be the center of attention.
Well, ain't no issue.
Their possessive nature can drive people crazy. If there's a conflict between two people, a Taurus might try to get involved in order to steer eyes in their direction. This leaves people conflicted.
Whoa. Hold on. See, now,
turn the video off.
Wait a minute, hold on. Now, listen, let me make this real clear to you, fan of astrologists out there, okay? Some of this shit, y'all gotta take with a grain of salt.
Exactly.
Okay, now, for example, right? They always like to say for earth signs, you're compatible with water signs, right? But what my experiences with water signs, you can't tell them about themselves. Like, as soon as you tell them about themselves, they snap, they get mad at you. Yep. So how the fuck are we compatible if you can't tell a water sign about themselves?
Right.
And an earth sign will tell you about yourself. Like, how is that, in what world does that make any sense, or how is that compatible?
And why would we get involved in something to turn attention on ourselves?
Yeah, like, if anything, we trying to resolve the problem.
We trying to squash that stuff.
You know what? I know what it is. He talking about the bad Tauruses.
Yeah, I guess.
You gotta remember, there's good and bad in every single like person out there. Like you got your good people, your bad people. So since we all possess some type of zodiac sign, if you're a Cancer, you got a good Cancer and a bad Cancer. If you're a Aries, it's a good Aries and bad Aries. So some of these signs use their traits in the wrong way. I think he's talking about the bad Tauruses.
I also believe that you're actually a hybrid of your sign. So your parents are one sign, and just because naturally they raise you, you take on some of their characteristics also.
That's a good point.
So even though I'm a Taurus, my mom is something else, my dad is something else, and they raised me. So I'm going to naturally take on some of the characteristics of their signs.
Right.
So he's talking about some crossover because a pure Taurus, you know what I mean?
Yeah, he got to be referring to one of the bad Tauruses. We good Tauruses over here. Yeah. We'll try to resolve it for you, but the bad Taurus is doing what the hell he talking about right now. So let's get back into it.
It's hard to dislike them. Moving on. Number 6, Aquarius.
That's my
January 20th to February 18th.
And that's my moon sign.
This air sign is generally pretty well liked. Aquarius are seen as thoughtful, passionate, and progressive. The problem is that it's still kind of hard to get to know them personally. They just have trouble opening up. Aquarius are really shy and quiet. If you're trying to have a conversation with them, you might not get much. It all depends on how they're feeling at that moment. This doesn't mean that they don't like to have fun. It's just challenging for them to be emotionally intimate with people. When your friend is visibly hurt and you try to help them, it's annoying when they don't give you anything to work with. Number 7, Libra, September 23rd to October 22nd. Much like Aquarius, Libra is usually well liked. They're normally peaceful and they like folks who are kind and gentle. They're also a lot more social than others. This actually can be a disadvantage. If a Libra is left alone, they can go into a really dark place. They rely so heavily on the presence of others, they can go nuts. We all know what it's like to be left alone for a period of time. Your mind is flooded with dark thoughts. What if people don't like me? Was it something I said? It can be like this all the time for a Libra. It's a real shame when they're alone because Libras are pretty fun to hang out with. They know when to show empathy towards someone and when to simply have a good time and relax. This is what makes them one of the more popular zodiac signs. Number 8, Gemini, May 21st to June.
About Libras, they're ruled, if you're into astrology, they're ruled by the same planet as us, which is Venus. But for some, I don't know why. I don't never really attract a lot of Libras like that.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah. That's a little weird. But
interesting.
This Mercury-ruled sign is very popular. Geminis are shown to be pretty cultured. They enjoy music, film, books, and hanging out with others. Another great thing about them is that they're highly agreeable. A Gemini will find common ground with almost anyone, despite their possible differences. While they can be shut off from the world at times and maybe even a little moody, it's easy to forgive them given how much fun they are. Before we continue, are you looking to make money? Keeping with our astrology topic, check out our video discussing how rich you'll be based on your zodiac sign. Now, back to ranking the zodiacs. Number 9, Aries, March 21st to April 19th. We're getting into the most popular of the popular ones here. The Mars-ruled Aries is one of the most adored zodiac signs around. They know how to have fun and are usually out seeking a new thrill. Now, most people travel overseas for an adventure. While Aries isn't one to shy away from vacations, they can find their adventures from the comfort of their own home. Don't be surprised if Aries phones you raving about a new restaurant or club that just opened up in town. They're up with all the new venues to hit.
Go here. I'm like,
now, where Aries can laugh is in the mood department. Their temper comes with a short fuse. If you're doing something they don't like, they'll show it by acting really annoyed. But it's a small price to pay given how fresh and adventurous they are. Number 10, Pisces, February 19th to March 20th.
Oh my God.
That's funny.
Before I get into my rant, I
Should
should make a dragging your zodiac sign
but
video.
that doesn't
That's
mean
what
we
I
shouldn't
need.
celebrate the wonderful Pisces. Our third most loved zodiac sign is incredibly compassionate, kind, and gentle. Basically anything you want in a friend or romantic partner. Now, they're often seen as a little too gullible.
gotta
Their
take
love
this
of the
with a grain
people
salt. Wait,
around them
I'm
can
patient,
end up
wait till you done.
blinding them to certain realities. People who are too trusting can usually be the first to be taken advantage of. If you have someone like a Pisces in your life, try not to hurt them. Their compassion comes in handy when you need a friend by your side.
Well, that is
Number
true.
11, Sagittarius, November 22nd to December 21st. When it comes to a fun-loving, thrill-seeking, funny person, Sagittarius is your best pick. The Jupiter-ruled
Sagittarius.
Sag is known for their sense of humor. We all have moments where we can use a good laugh. At the same time, a Sagittarius is known for their generosity. They are so selfless, it sometimes ends badly for them. Sagittarius will often promise something they can't deliver. They're just so used to being people pleasers.
Tell them
It's
how
one
you
of the
really feel,
downsides
sir.
to being oh so popular. Number 12, Leo, July 23rd
I
to
could believe
August
them to be
22nd.
popular, 'cause they're
And
very
here we are, our most popular
irritating. They're
zodiac
very
sign.
self-absorbed,
The
arrogant.
sun-ruled Leo is the life of the party. Believe me, they've made it this way. Leos are
And my
often the most
rising sun
lively
is
person in the
Leo,
room.
so shut up, Leos.
It's that energy that keeps their creativity going. Leos can usually be seen putting on a show for people.
Yes,
That's why you
yes.
see so many of them in the show business.
She don't even know what the hell she's doing, but she's still
Characters in
entertaining.
real life as
Okay,
well.
I'm a Leo.
that's a
As they
Leo.
are focused on
I'm a
entertaining
Leo.
people, Leos are viewed as self-centered.
I mean, some of them know
Like
what
they
they
want
do.
all the eyes
Unlike
on
girl, this
them.
video.
Right.
Negative aspects are pretty minor considering how fun they can be. Let's just say they don't have too much trouble finding a partner. They're usually very attractive. Yep, astrology is a crazy thing. It's a pretty popular subject these days. I'm guessing you want to learn more. Well, hey, we've got the answers. Check out our video on your perfect zodiac match. Or how about we make
All right, y'all. Well, that's it for that video. I was about to say with Pisces, like, this ain't all Pisces, okay? Y'all are the most sensitive water sign I've ever dealt with in my life. Okay? Like, it's like we can't tell y'all shit. And another thing I noticed with Pisces, like, y'all tend to always point the finger. Y'all don't never like to apologize for shit that y'all done. It's like y'all can know y'all did wrong, but for some weird ass reason, you find every way to just go around that wrong you did and point the finger. And I know it's not all Pisces, because one of my closest cousins, you know, shout out to her. Hey, boo, I know you want it. But she's a Pisces, and that is my complete bitch. She has my whole entire back. As I said before in the beginning, all of us possess some good and bad traits. Every single human being on this planet has good and bad to them. You feel what I'm saying? The positive of a Pisces, if they're very extremely close with you, they will have your back. And I know my aunt, she be having my back. Shout out to my aunt. I know, like I said, my cousin, she be having my back. The other Pisces, God bless y'all, because I'm trying to be nice for this video. You feel me? But yeah, and then Leos, some of y'all, I really need to make a dragging your zodiac sign video, because as much as y'all are fun and confident, and I like how fun and confident and y'all into like keeping up with yourselves, I really like that about Leos a lot. I actually fuck with Leos. I like, because most of y'all, in my opinion, from our experience in life, y'all not necessarily bad people. Y'all actually have a good heart, and y'all, just like a Tauruses, y'all can be very loyal to the ones that y'all care about. But honey, y'all are a sign of gray areas, okay? Y'all truly believe in gray areas. Y'all are in the life and then you're out the life, but then you tiptoe back in and then you tiptoe back. Which one is it, Leo? Okay, I'm sorry, like, which one is it? Pick a side, boo. You're either in the life or you're out. I'm a black and white person. You either fuck with me or you don't, okay? Period. That's just how I
You're that
feel.
person that she's talking about. Make a decision.
Right, period. So that's just my only downfall with Leos. As cool as they are, fun as they are, y'all gotta stop the gray areas. Stop that shit. Please make a decision. You either gonna mess with that person or you're not. You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
But that's my opinion.
Tauruses don't like to be confused.
Basically. So we gonna end it off on that note, okay? Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, show your girl some love, help your girl get to 1,000 subs. Make sure to leave some suggestions down in the comment section down below, and be on the lookout for my new YouTube music channel that I'm gonna be coming out with. We are out this bitch.
Deuces.
We live in a world that's extremely so cruel. Hitting below the belt, man, that's not cool. My feelings is numb to the point where I got a fork and I'm just eating this sauce like it's food. Bitch, when I'm corny and ain't gonna be shit. Bitches is hoping I die when I'm sick. I might as well go to the sex store to buy me a strap on to wear cause they all on my dick. Worry about me and what I just do. Worry about me and what I just said. The audience look at your life as a boo. A fake ass bitch snake when the real skin have shed.